Start to the World Cup for the two-hole hitting Odalandra Matamoros, who looks like he'll be 8 for 21 as long as Takanori Takahashi's throw is true. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and a 3-up, 3-down, bottom of the first inning for Kosuke Sasamori. And the 0-2 waved at and missed. Canales going right. It's a one-run game and might not be able to do so, and it might not be a two-run game either, as that ball is blasted to right and it's gone. Takuya Yamada out of the top spot in the order continues his scorching hot World Cup, and a two-run shot leaves the yard to right. It's a 3-0 Japan lead in the second. Pitch location to be where he was asking for it, as the two-strike offering is slapped the other way, and Yohei Misato finds himself a Nicaragua. This entire pitching staff, I mean, Nicaragua has played some low-scoring games in total, as a fly ball into center will result in the top half of the second inning. Chinese Taipei has hung a 4-spot on Australia as Bennett lifts this into foul ground, a long run. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Bennett. Sasamori deals, and a swing and a miss as Bennett can't get a piece there on 0-2. 3 straight strikeouts for Kosuke Sasamori, and it's going to be 1 for 13 as Aiba puts him out at first. 6 up and 6. The first ever win for Great Britain, the U-23 Baseball World Cup. 2-1 winners over the Netherlands earlier today, as the pop-up into right. On to make the play is Roger Layton. Albir trying to finish the third, and there it is. Gets a swing and miss from Yoshikawa, and he crushes one to left center, and that's down for a base hit. And Manuel Alberto, 1-1, tapped out in front of the plate. Sasamori's only got 1 play, and he will get the out at first. Kind of functions as a sacrifice. And a bouncer right back to Sasamori. Good reaction, and he puts that into the glove round. 2-2 left side, and they won't do it here. Catch made by Kanta Aiba, and that retires the side here in the third. And he'll take a leadoff walk to get things started. And this ball thrown away over to first. And it may be 2 bases for Nishimura, who digs around second and now will hold up there. Albir's 3-2 offering is ball 4. Back-to-back walks to start the top of the 4th. Turn to a southpaw today to try to slow down this Japan offensive attack. And the first pitch may be a start to that, as a 6-4-3 double. Takuya Yamada. And Yamada on the second pitch bounces one to third, and on the bat on Sunday, unbeaten through the opening round at 5-0. Nicaragua lost its first Super Round game last night, 1-0, and so far an inning and a third. No hits. This one roped out to short on a hop, picked there by Aiba. 6-4-3, and that will be each of them, and sits atop the Super Round standings coming into this afternoon, as the 2-0 pitch to the leadoff man here in the 4th, or in the 5th rather. 3-2 pitch. Grounded over to third. Good hop over there for Tobal. 2 gone in front of the warning track. 3-2 pitch. And it's shot right toward where those 2 were shifted. But it's down in right center, and it's a 2-out single for Taishi. 1-0 pitch, runner off, and Rodriguez picked cleanly, in the throw to second is not in time, and it's not actually a clean pick. That is a balk. That's interesting. On that look, didn't necessarily look as though Chance here for Kaito Yoshikawa, and he shoots one through the right side on the first pitch. Coming up with it is Roger Layton, rounding third base. Here's Noguchi. The throw is going to go to third base. It's an RBI single for Kaito Yoshikawa, who moves into second on the throw, and Japan adds one. It's now a 4-0 to drive in a potential insurance run. And a fly ball to right. Falling in a hurry. This into no man's land, and it's going to drop. Two more will score. Robledo ready. 2-2 pitch to Aiba. Flared towards shallow right field, and that's going to get down for a base hit as well. It's 5. 2-2 swung on and missed. First strikeout for Gazzo as he fans Imizato. Ground ball out too short. 6-4-3. We're going to the bottom of the 6th.
Double play.
Not to project anything on Tomiyasu Kawaguchi, but take out a guy who was dazzling in a complete game shutout. And a pitch inside that hits the pinch hitter in the leadoff. 2-2. Nicaragua will get on the board as the ground out to Matamoros will plate the first run of the game. Ground ball over to third. Takahashi plays it back, and his long throw is beautiful. Bouncing ball over to third. Hardy Tobal with a chance, one away. Fielder Takuma Hayashi, who serves one in the air to shallow left, and that'll get down for a base hit, and it takes a weird bounce past Edmerson. And Hayashi in scoring position, and a liner into center field is going to bring him home. Shinosuke Nishimura puts that past the outstretched Junior Ortega, and Nishimura is going to score easily. This will be an inside the... And ball 4 will put Kanta Aiba on.
The batter now on the first.
And the 1-2 is pounded on the ground over to the right side. And man, that was the bottom of 7 is in Manuel Trujillo. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 as Trujillo grounds one too short. One up and one down. Over the last couple of days. And a grounder out to short. Another nice play deep behind the for Roberto and Matsuda as the right-hander comes home. And a liner to left field. It's the second hit of the day for Emmanuel Roberto. And that'll bring up Christian. Runner moving, and a fly ball in the air to right that should do it. And staring into the Saturday in this U-23 Baseball World Cup. A couple more games coming up tonight. 2 more Super Round matchups. The host squad, China.